Oops. Perfect. Pisces. Hi. Sorry, guys. I pressed start on here and then I ended up not even being where I needed to be, and this was a lot louder than I wanted it to be. Okay, so got the music going, but I got a song for you guys, and it works so perfectly with your spread. I'm really excited actually for this reading. I feel like, first let's go ahead and start with my pre-downloads. My pre-downloads were, first of all, I got prophetic visions. Okay, so the prophecy is what I titled your guys' reading, obviously. But I channeled here, trust the sacred path that you walk. Each journey is uniquely tailored to each individual. Be authentically yourself. People don't need to agree. So I don't know who needs to hear this, Pisces, but people don't need to agree with you. In fact, if they don't agree with you, you're probably on the right path. All right, so I'm really getting a good energy. I feel this energy though. I put Jim Carrey reference here in the text, because what I'm getting is, I saw this video. It's like a documentary of Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey has gone his whole life, like first he started his career and doing what he was doing to take care of his family, because his family lived in a little tiny van and basically camped out in tents wherever they could. So he became an actor to actually take care of his family, right? And long story short, his mother passed, and then he became an even better actor, and his father passed, and then he had an awakening here and realized that he had been living his entire life as a people pleaser, okay? Always pleasing others, and he never really had time to find his own true identity. Pisces, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because I feel like for a lot of you guys, this has been what's going on within you, and it's absolutely showing up in everything here. Like, this is such a clear spread. I totally forgot my intro. The way that I do my readings here is I like to start etherically. What is going on within your energy, inside of you, around you? Okay, it could be others' energy external to you. And then we ground it down into the physical. We talk about your career and finances. We pull a spread on your love life as a single or coupled Piscean. And then we close it out with angel messages. So back to you guys here and that Jim Carrey story. It's kind of like a lot of you guys have been in a people pleaser energy your entire lives, and maybe you recognized it, maybe you didn't, and regardless, you do now. You're taking accountability now. A lot of you guys are being more intimate with others and yourself, as which is activating your intuition. It's activating like your body. You're recognizing like the mind body soul connection. All right, I'm really getting that. It's like you're making every single day a ceremony, and I talk about that so often in my manifestation video that I shared with you guys. I discussed how every day it's like a ritual for me. Another way to say ritual would be ceremony, right? Because I'm so intentional with absolutely everything that I do in my life, and so it's bringing forth a very grounded, balanced energy, right? You see the balanced chakras here. Red represents the grounding, and what does yellow represent? Yellow represents brand new beginnings, new vitality, a new way, a new perception, a new way of seeing things. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. This is literally I slept like this, and I just quickly, put on a little highlight and stuff like that to make myself look presentable. But this is usually like my stained shirt that I obviously used bleach with, okay, because I'm an idiot. Anyways, ceremony here. 5. There's a lot of changes happening within you, within your life, or there have been, and you've been changing consistently, okay? But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. It's funny. Some people say you look better more natural. Some people say you look better this way. Me, you get a new person every day. I'm ruled by the 8th house, so... I'm like, I don't know. I just wake up and that's who I am. Anyways, you guys, you just wake up and that's who you are, right? Just being your authentic self. We have spirit self. Now, Pisces, we are not going to ignore all of this green. Interesting. Did I wear green for you guys? You guys going through a new heart chakra activation, awakening? Yes, I feel it. Okay, but it's going to bring in more to receive. It's like no matter what you've been through, don't let people dim your heart. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. A message for you. Don't let people dim your heart. You are absolutely connected to your spirit self. A lot of you guys have put in major work to not allow any well, that's a little dramatic, but okay, we're gonna use it. They're showing me an electric fence. electric fences tend to keep people out or in or whatever it may be, right? It's like you put up an electric fence here between you and your higher self so people can't penetrate that journey of yours, okay? You stopped allowing people's opinions, basically. You stopped people pleasing, right? You stopped bending over backwards and doing things that you used to do that would hold you back. And because of that, it's like anybody that tried to penetrate you and your journey, that tried to stop you, that tried to tell you were wrong, whatever it may have been, you know what I mean? Like, they were quickly put back into their own place. And not even by you, by spirit. Like, that electric fence obviously was not an electric fence, right? It's not like you were super guarded and like, fuck you, fuck you. No, I don't get that energy, okay? I feel like the electric fence in a way of just your spiritual journey. Like, nobody's gonna get in the way of your spiritual journey is what I'm saying here, right, Pisces? It's like, what was once clouded from you, what you once weren't seeing, is becoming a lot more clear. And the more and more clear it gets, it's like the more and more drive you have. Oh my gosh, your drive is like, you're so hungry, you know? You're hungry. You want more, and you're gonna have more. Okay, and you have the appetite, right? And we all know when you are more focused and you have the appetite and you've been working hard for something, the feast, the harvest is a lot better. So I feel like you guys are really gonna enjoy the harvest here, the feast, if you want to continue being, you know, I was imagining like prey in the wild and stuff, you know. Okay. Okay, anyways, spirit says, oh, spirit self, card number 1, all right, says be who you are as you are. And I know the channel message said something similar, so let me see what I wrote. Be authentically yourself. People don't need to agree. Exactly. Be who you are, as you are. People don't need to fucking agree with this shit at all, okay? Each journey is uniquely tailored to each individual. Now let's go ahead and stop here and go to the channeled song for you guys. You guys got a song by LS Dream, okay? And it's called Ace of Cups, actually, and we all know the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, so that is significant or symbolic in some way as well. But in that song, it's mainly somebody just talking here, and they're saying, what does it mean to trust? It means to have such inner knowing that your thoughts create your world, to simply be quite certain with divine nonchalance and inner knowing that if you think of something, it is. Emotion is the key to all of this. As human beings, you need emotion to connect with you and your spiritual self, because emotion generates feeling. Your overall energy, Pisces, I'm going to stop right there and continue reading. But I just gotta stop right there. Is emotional energy? What that line just say? Let me go back. It says, it says, as a human being, you need emotion to connect with your spiritual self. Your overall energy is emotion. Your current energy is spiritual self. Do you not see how crazy this shit aligned for me? Like, this is like the easiest reading. I'm so freaking pumped to be in your energy, Pisces. Like, you should be so excited for your future. It's happening. Are you ready? I feel like asking you, are you even ready? Like, hello, let's go, Pisces. Screw it. Don't even take a bag. Let's buy new stuff when we get there. All right? It's a fucking adventure. It's about the journey. It's always been about the journey. It's like you finally freed yourself because you're like, fuck the destination. She's right. I need to look out the window now, right? I need to look out the window now. So this is what I'm getting for you. Let me go back to reading, though. I just have to stop there real quick. Let's go back to reading this. So I'm going to repeat that, though. Emotion is the key of all of this. As human beings, you need emotion to connect with your spiritual self, because emotion generates feeling. You need emotions to comprehend the non-physical, which is why emotions have been so controlled upon this planet. Most human beings are afraid of their emotional or feeling center. They are afraid to feel. Trust your feelings no matter what. When you are not afraid of feeling, you move past judgment and you allow yourself to feel all the ways you feel. You will have a tremendous breakthrough. You must learn to love your emotions. We speak to you as if you are not human, because to us, you are not. To us, you are members of the family of light. So again, that is LS Dream, Ace of Cups, okay? So I really freaking love this reading. Like, everything about it is you coming into your power and being the earth angel, the star seed, the light worker, whatever you choose as your belief, right? If you think it, right? Like the song, the lyrics said, if you think it, it is. It is that simple. The thing is our ego wants to overprocess things. It wants to control that emotion, that innate feeling that you had. Pisces, here you are no longer allowing that to control. There's a balance here. The connection to self is through the emotional turmoil, and that's what forced tears are here about. Somebody here has been through something very traumatic in one way or another, whatever that trauma may mean to you. Okay, maybe you've been suppressing this emotion. Maybe you went through a breakup and you just continue being the bad bitch, the awesome dude that you are, right? And you continued about life. You continued working on yourself. But did you ever truly release and work through those emotions? Okay, so now is the time that you may find yourself stuck in these emotions. And when I say stuck, I mean stuck in a moment where the universe is like, release, okay? It's like they're showing me, I'm not gonna lie, like spirit's straight picking you up and wringing you out here like a sponge, all right? So that's what I'm getting here for you. Is just to let it out and truly free yourself, Pisces, so that you can rise. Your overall energy is rise, fire, earthy energy, water energy is here, Pisces. You are water, right? But there is a lot of elements here, and I feel the need to ask you to really embrace all the elements around. Embrace the water and be like water, right? Some of you guys have been dreaming a lot of water, and water and dreams are very significant. You want to pay attention to that. In fact, pay attention to the water around your area. Is it cleansing, right? So for example, it's been raining a lot where I live, which is very cleansing and abundant, right? It's purification. And let's say the water where you live has been very stagnant and fish are dying and stuff like that. That represents all the death in your environment, you know, the death of old emotional patterns and things like that. Okay, you are becoming some type of intellectual, like the emotional intelligence and intellect, okay? Wisdom, intellect, okay, and then emotional intelligence, two different sides of the brain have like merged, okay? It would be like your physical self and your higher self. It's your 3D self and your 5D self, right? Okay, or whatever dimension you're from. And I feel like telling you that because somebody here, I know you, but it's like outside, you know what I mean? But you know, yes, you know. Anyways, I feel this energy. A lot of you guys are having a lot of passion arise within you. A lot of innate emotion and feeling surging through you. Like, I just feel like pushing something up here. All right? Like, you know when you're helping your friend up and you're like pushing them up? I feel like I'm like pushing you up here, Pisces. I'm like, come on, go. You're almost there. You're like right up the top of the wall, right? And that's just kind of what I'm getting there. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of help boost you up, but you don't really need me, but your ego told me that you needed me, right? So you're here, you're watching this, and you're in the right place though, because what is being offered to you is only for you, Pisces, the seer. You know the truth about everything. Remember the song that said, don't worry about what to trust. Trust yourself. Trust what you feel, no matter if it's a positive or a negative emotion. Only you can attach those connotations to it and identify with that emotion. But you don't have to identify with these emotions. You choose to, right? So now you are not doing that any longer, and you are choosing to disidentify with those, okay? Merging them in a very integrated way, balanced way. There we go. Okay, you're balancing out the energies is a better way of saying what I was just trying to say to you. So we have emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. Let's go ahead and see what's behind this. Perspective. Yeah, your perspective has changed. Dude, there's confusion here. We have radical honesty. All right, so I'm going to stop there. We also have wishful expectations behind it with distorted desire. Somebody here, though, again, you're being radically honest with yourself. Jim Carrey reference, again, going back to what I said earlier, you know, where he lived his entire life pleasing others. And it's kind of like it really requires a lot of radical self-love, radical honesty, to be able to see that, like, wow, I was, you know, he says in the interview, and that really stood out to me, he says, Jim Carrey was a character that I played. He was just one of the roles that I played. All right. And I feel like telling you that as well, Pisces, like you wear so many hats. You play so many different roles in this lifetime. You're so multifaceted and multidimensional that you should not be limited to, earthly law. I titled my Aquarian video Earthly Law. You may have Aquarius in your chart. Okay. So I'm definitely seeing you guys, again, whatever you're going from not seeing clearly to seeing extremely clearly, and trust your own intuition. All right. Listen to, yeah, I'm hearing body language. Okay, so pay attention to body language during this time. For some of you guys, again, it's that innate connection to your own body and your own self. Maybe you have been disconnected from your body and you are now reconnecting with your body. Okay, very, very beautiful energy. I haven't even gone into it and we are 15 minutes in. Like, oh gosh, 15 minutes of just talking about how beautiful you are. Amazing. My freaking pleasure. All right, we have older man. For your tea leaf cards, let's see what we have. February, Aquarius energy. All right, happiness is here though. Let's see. Pay attention to your health. I mentioned that somebody is needing to pay more attention to their health here. Obstacles to, oh wait, there was 2 cards. I feel like somebody here, okay, there's a few different things. My ears itching now. Okay, so a few different things here. There's somebody here that is battling COVID. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Okay? I want you to start changing your diet after this, though, because your immune system was weakened. And, as much as we want to blame, like, oh, I had to work, I had to do this, I had to do that, we have to be accountable, right? Accountability was your first card here. So I'm feeling the need of this situation kind of teaching you a lesson, giving you an opportunity to slow down, see what you want to change in your life, and really apply that, okay? That's for somebody out there. For another person here, I do feel like this is more so you've been battling like your own mental health, your own ego. It's kind of like the angel and the devil on the shoulder, right? It's those conversations that you have in your head, those arguments that you have in your head with yourself. That's the energy that I'm getting here. But you're going to overcome them. This may have started around April, or maybe having to do, you may have, wow, we have success here. Dude, what the fuck? Too good to be true. Okay, what's that say though? Hat, right? What does that say? You play a lot of different roles, right? What's that say now? It's okay, it's okay. Encore, Carissa. I feel like you guys are needing to celebrate yourself here. Or maybe you have been finally celebrating yourself and you've never done that before. Alright, that weirds people out. It weirds people out. It's so great though. Even Jim Carrey said like, he purposely tries to weird people out, like just to see their reaction to him acting a way that they wouldn't expect, because that's the thing, is too many people place expectations, right? Okay, so anyways, very great energy, Pisces. Wow. I love it. I love this. We're going to move on though. I don't even feel the need to... Oh yeah, I do want to clarify the older man here. Somebody's father is sick, Pisces, okay? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. He has not been getting any better. Ten of Wands in the reverse. He's older, okay, very much so older. He has lived a very long life. He had a lot of bad habits though, okay? Smoking, drinking, chewing tobacco. I just heard chewing tobacco. So there was a lot of different habits this person had that definitely have taken a toll on their body. All right. So I do feel like I'm hearing natural causes, okay, or very slow healing process, okay. As long as they take it easy and rest, I feel like they can heal through this here. Somebody here though, Pisces, and my condolences. I love you so much, and I send so much love out to anybody impacted. I do not predict death here, but I am going to say it because I'm getting it, and I know you feel it, and I know you know, and the right person is gonna know. I'm not surprising anybody. This isn't a surprise. This isn't out of nowhere. This is somebody that you know that has been battling, maybe possibly with an illness like cancer or tumors or something of that, where they have been sick for quite a while, okay? It will lead to them passing, but it is their time. They're at peace with this. And I feel like you need to know this, Pisces, that this person is at peace with this. Okay, and I feel like somebody's crying now, and I love you, and I wish I could like literally hug you through the screen. So just know that I truly, truly, truly send you so much strength and healing energy. And again, this person is passing away with peace. Okay? Okay. All right, yeah. Page of Cups in the reverse. Go talk to them. I feel like just telling you, just go talk to them. All right. All right. Four of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you guys' relationship maybe wasn't even that great towards the end, or whatever it may have been here, but there's always time for reconciliation. All right. So again, sending my love here. Okay, moving forward. You're going to have a lot of success, Pisces. Let's go ahead and see what all this success and happiness is, and all these different roles that you will be playing. Again, thank you, collective, for sending out healing energy to those in need. We work together and we build together and we have success together because there's room for everyone at the top. So sending out all those good energies to, again, anybody in need during this time. Somebody here has like blue or green hair. You have very colorful hair. Alright. You're wanting to like get your hair braided or something like that, I'm seeing. Or you do cute braids. I can't braid my hair, girl. Come over. Like, help me. I grew up with a dad, right? So like, I don't know. I didn't learn that girly stuff. This is my everyday hairstyle. It's called Woke Up Like This. Like, can't even brush my hair through. It just sits nicely. Alright, so anyways, love this energy. Let's go ahead and, again, we're going to start with my Etheric Evolution and my Game of Life deck. Pisces, if you're interested in any of the decks that I've created, flavoredvivid.com. Alright. Oh, geez, that was a horrible shuffle. I did combine these two decks. Wow. Celebrate your success is showing up for you already. DNA activations. Didn't we talk about those heart chakra upgrades, right? Because when we open up our heart more, we get activations there. That's where the abundance is. Most would argue that it's the root chakra. That's where the security is long term, right? But like, truly having the opportunity to create that long term is in the heart. Okay, transformation. Ooh, Pisces. Your energy is so tasty, my loves. You guys are really, it's like your, yeah, I'm hearing fine cuisine, okay? Yes, the stagnation is over. You got bored. I didn't want to be there anymore anyways. I was over it. I was over wallowing in my own, yeah. So the term is swimming in my own piss, okay? But I was going to say it differently. Your guides really help pick you up. They are leading you. They are guiding you. A lot of you guys are receiving a lot of communications that you've made all the right choices and decisions here. It's a time for you. Some of you guys are needing to go on vacation. I do see the happy family card. Again, a lot of you guys have made decisions for others and not yourself. Now it's time to change that and make decisions for yourself. For those of you guys that are looking for like a home or something like that, I see that. Your family's happy here. You just need to start like taking baths. You need to like I'm like, you need to put what do you like doing, Pisces? Like if you didn't have, let's say, kids, a family, you know, a wife, a husband, what would you do with all of your time? I want you to do that, okay? And it's coming to bring career and finances, because people don't understand. When you're out there having fun, you're so inspired by everything around. You're enjoying life, right? You're not thinking about time. You're not twiddling your thumbs. Okay, I don't think anybody twiddles thumbs anymore, but I channeled that. So you're not twiddling your thumbs, but it's just... productive energy, but you need to do something for you, Pisces, right now. A lot of you guys have been thinking about starting your own business. A lot of you guys are additions, okay? Loans, I'm also hearing. There may be approval for loans. You may be making additions to your business, changing things up, revamping, okay? Doing things differently. If you've been thinking about starting a business, now is absolutely a very lucrative time. Just do your research is what Spirit is showing me. We have your children need more of your time. I feel like that's inner child. Again, I feel like that's you. I feel that this is you needing to be able to have fun. You're extremely connected, and you can have fun and be connected. You don't have to be so restricted. And just how things play out for you, especially in regards to finances and career. It's like just gonna happen as long as you're in your heart center, okay? Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys might be getting downloads. All right. That is like my download itch. It's super annoying sometimes, but happens. Jeez, lots of energies. For those of you guys that are going through a divorce separation, you're making the right ideas. Those of you guys that have enrolled in school here, you're going to be provided for, I just heard, with the save your money in the reverse. Okay, so like, how am I going to pay for school and rent? Like, that's what I'm getting kind of here. You're going to be provided for. A lot of you guys may be moving out of your home for the first time, like moving away, and, you know, getting your own place, and you're like, gosh, am I going to be able to do this? Absolutely. You're going to be a boss at it, Pisces. This is your time to boss up here. You've seen yourself successful. Another reason I titled your reading prophetic, did I title it prophetic visions? That's what I wrote down to myself, was prophetic visions. Or I think I might have titled it the prophecy, because you guys are all creating a self-fulfilling prophecy through your thoughts, your actions, and what you're doing about what you're feeling, okay? So really liking the energy. Yeah, you're very driven, very focused right now. A lot of you guys are definitely experiencing a lot more accolade, I just heard. Accolades, abundance, you're stepping into your power. Things are really turning around for the better. Okay, it's good karma. Good karma, Pisces. What is this, Spirit Guides? Knight of Wands. Yeah, they are guiding you to passionately and confidently move forward. Continue what you're doing. If you get a naysayer, good, okay? There was, I forget who it was exactly that said it, okay, but it was somebody here, and they said that all attention is good attention, especially if it's free, okay? Because a lot of people spend a lot of money to market themselves. So, yeah. That's just kind of what I'm getting here, Pisces. We have the World card as well on top of happy family. This is success. This is success for yourself. It's like finally doing what makes you happy. And by doing what makes you happy, others are finding that they want to support you, is what I feel like saying. So maybe there are people in the past that weren't supportive of you, okay, but they're wanting to support you now. And I feel like you are just approaching them with compassion and love. And you know that everyone has kind of their own time of awakening and their own time of approaching things. You're very like stable about it. Balanced is the energy. It's kind of like a temperance energy, even though it's showing up as a World card. But it's showing up as a World card because you closed out major cycles and you're finding success now. You should be very proud of yourself. Very proud of yourself. Somebody here found freedom in some sort of way. Or like, yeah, I'm hearing found the way. It's kind of like X marks the spot, but you found a shortcut here. So while everyone else is following another map, you kind of went behind the scenes and you're like, joke's on you. You know what I mean? So yeah, they're showing me like the Neverland kids. So like, you know, the kids in Neverland, like in Peter Pan, how the Lost Boys, there we are. The Lost Boys, that's what they're called. The Lost Boys in Neverland, and like, you know how they have all these little secret tunnels and ways of doing things, right? These little like traps and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. Like you've been on this island by yourself, right? And so you kind of know the ins and the outs here. You have the upper hand is what I feel like saying, Pisces. You have the upper hand. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. All right, tell me about start your business. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here feels like they have like the business, but they don't have the love. you're manifesting it. 3 of Wands is here. And there's a lot of magic and miracle that's going to happen because this ship isn't even touching the water. Okay, somebody here needs to get in touch with their emotions. Emotional energy was your overall, right? Get in touch with your emotions here and merge that with your spiritual self, and this will touch ground, right? This will be able to dock here on the dock for you. But until then, it's just kind of like behind the scenes, and it's happening and manifesting for you. Your confidence is really bringing it, magnetizing it to you, okay? So very, very beautiful energy. I mean, your alchemy energy is victory, so really though, I don't think that you should be too worried about anything. Really kind of take a step back, and observe what you're making major and see if it's actually major in your life. Okay, so like for example, I just moved into a house, right? But my boyfriend and I have still been looking at houses. And yeah, there's a very, very beautiful home in like my dream area, and I just feel like I have to go look at it. So don't settle is what I feel like telling you guys. All right, tell me about patience here. Patience is clarified by the Knight of Cups. That's using your intuition to lead you forward. A lot of you guys are really being swept off your feet here. Again, there was an energy, that's right, of being like in the clouds, but now being grounded. Shit, that boat too. The boat, the 3 of Wands card I just showed you, it was up in the air. It wasn't even grounded, right? It wasn't even touching anything. So it wasn't even tangible yet. It's like fears and worries about something that's not even tangible yet. It can't even touch ground because your fears and worries aren't letting it. So how can we surrender those fears and those worries and those doubts and everything, right? So your key to success right now is truly surrendering your fears, your worries, your doubts. What do they think about me? What do they this? Pisces, do you know how much hate I get on a daily basis, okay? I've read so many hateful comments today alone, like 4 or 5, and I was like, awesome. Every single time I read them, I was just like, oh my gosh. One of them I actually laughed because like, it's almost ridiculous when you're able to see things from a higher perspective, right? You're almost like, wow, this person is a complete stranger. They don't even know me. They don't even know me, but they want to take their anger out of me. Why? Because you're an innate healer, right? So whether you're actively a healer, and you're doing something like that, I do feel like I'm talking to another healer though, right? Or you're not, just know, the right people are going to find you, and you're helping these people that don't like you too. Okay? You help them as well. You are the mirror of everything that they have the potential to be, but because they're choosing to stay in a low vibration of resentment, judgment, etc., they will never have what you have. They will never accomplish what you accomplish. That, of course, oh my gosh, don't you think that's triggering? Like, yes, that's absolutely triggering. And I can see that from their perspective, right? So I do feel like you're meeting them with compassion, okay? But you're needing to also meet yourself with the same compassion is what I'm getting. Don't take that criticism if it's not actual criticism. If it's projection, it's fucking projection, right? You can choose to identify with, or you can choose to see it for what it is. Love it. Go ahead and show me what we have here for victory. Victory is clarified by the 2 of Wands. Your plans are going to succeed. You are very focused. Please remain focused. King of Cups here and the 9 of Cups. And the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, you're making good investments. Some of you guys are being really charitable with your time and energy, though. Okay, others of you guys are just seeing things as black and white. It's like your emotions are distorting, okay? Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. So they show me, like, really still pond, and then how your asshole 5-year-old comes up and just throws the biggest rock in there, and it splashes you, and you're, like, not using the pond for divination or anything, so it didn't annoy you at all. Yeah, it's like that energy of, like, somebody came in and, like, poosh, right in your pond, okay? And it distorted things for you, and you're still trying to see things clearly. But we all know that that pond is going to settle again, okay? And there's not always an asshole kid, referencing a childish person, right? that comes in and is going to throw rocks into your pond is what I feel like telling you guys, okay? Big plans, you already have it all through. Good job. I love that. I love that. Yeah, keep to yourself. You're going to have tons of success. The only thing I see here is don't let people manipulate you. Emotional manipulation, okay? I feel like people are going to try you this month. It's more like a type of like spiritual warfare energy, if I'm being real honest here. So like evil eye. It could just be like a bunch of negative comments coming out of nowhere and you're just like, okay, left field here. Good thing I'm a good catcher, right? And you're just like, jokes on them because they're not going to get a home run here. You know? They're just not. You're not going to get a home run on me, bud. That's what I'm getting. Like, so somebody might have played baseball. Maybe you play baseball. You like baseball. I don't know. I don't know anything about baseball, but totally was playing baseball in my mind's eye right now. So, what about these insecurities hindering my Pisces? What about these? Thank you. We have the Two of Cups. You are in your power. You're balanced feminine and masculine energies. If people choose to misunderstand you, that is their loss. I want you to repeat that. If people choose to misunderstand me, that is their loss. I am who I am. I am malleable. I am omnipotent. I am omnipresent. I am human. I'm weak. I am strong. I am infinite. I am limited. I am everything that is and is not. I am all that's meant to be and has already happened. I am an accumulation of pure consciousness. This is an illusion. I am not going to get caught in the ascension trap. I'm going to be accountable. You guys are definitely living in your purpose or about to step into it. Do something that you love to do for a living. A lot of you guys are giving forgiveness to people that never really apologized to you. That's powerful. But most importantly here, these challenges that you're having within yourself, these different dynamics within yourself that you identify with are coming to an end. You're finding resolution. You're going to find a lot more peace here. You know, they're showing me like Cupid's arrow up here, right, with the Two of Cups. And I just kind of feel like Spirit like hit you in the butt with a self-love arrow. And that self-love is a magnet for everything that you, beyond your own comprehension, Spirit just said, beyond your own comprehension. Everything that you've ever imagined beyond your own comprehension. I'm also seeing a bee outside my house right now, and I'm up on like the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up. I mean, there shouldn't be bees up here. I saw a dragonfly the other day too, which I thought was weird, but I'm seeing a bee for you. Bees actually represent prosperity. So there's definitely prosperity coming in for you guys. There's definitely a lot of money coming in for you guys. And I feel like it's not far in the distance either. Okay? Definitely within the next 2-3 weeks, 3 days, like at the soonest. Okay. Bam, the Emperor, especially if you're a business owner. Especially if you're a business owner. Now, for some of you guys, it's just like promotions, leveling up, you know, bossing up, taking leadership, people noticing you, the accolades, everything else that I talked about, right? For some of you guys, you're learning from a leader. Justice, oh baby. Pisces, this is one of the most beautiful readings ever. Justice card is here. This is your good karma. It's karma season. All right, it's time to reap your reward. It's your harvest. It's your feast. Okay, some of you guys, if you have any court issues, there is justice in your favor. All right, 6 of Cups, especially if it has to do with child custody, child support, things of that matter for whoever that is for. All right, guys, that's what I've got for the financial portion. Let's go ahead and move on to love. We're going to start with my coupled Pisceans, and we're going to move on to my singles and close it out with spirit guide messages. So don't forget, victory is yours. We're just working on being a little more compassionate with ourselves, practicing more self-love affirmations, doing things that we love, right? Clearing any type of mental distortion, finding that healing, however you may find the healing for yourself. Everyone finds healing in different ways, okay? So, as long as it's not temporary and it's actual healing. A lot of grasshoppers and dragonflies. I love that. And then there was a dragonfly in my reading the other day. So interesting. Some of you guys are just really finding a group of like supportive friends and people around you that are just really good for you. So, okay. Okay. yeah, sorry guys. I have to think there. I got a little distracted by money and success and everything else, okay? My Capricorn mind is like, wee, you know? We love successful financial readings, okay? So let's pull from this deck. I was gonna do the headspace, but I'm not gonna do the headspace unless I feel drawn to it again. We're just gonna use the Romance Angels and the Tarot of Love. I want to say it's called. Don't know why I'm telling you guys the names of the decks, but somebody here might want to know. All right, couples, we have free yourself. There you are. No more limits. Push it to the max. Yeah, I'm getting push it to the max, okay? Okay, push it to the max, okay? Heart Talk Conversations is here. Not getting a spiritual download again for your guys' Heart Talk Conversations and flirt. Somebody just feels like, you know, the relationship is falling apart when it's not. I feel like somebody's needing to really free themselves from old cycles of not feeling lovable, okay? Not feeling like you deserve love or something like that. It's like reaching outside of yourself for the love. That's a lot to take in. So somebody in this situation, couples, have been reaching outside of themselves for love, which I get it. We want love external, right? We love that. We love love. But if you're not giving it to yourself, how can the universe mirror that to you if everything is your reality, right? Tell me about free yourself. We have the Three of Cups here in the reverse. This is needing to free yourself from these self-imposed restrictions that we put on ourselves. Telling yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. It's an illusion. You've always been whole. You've always been perfect. Along the way, though, for better or for worse, however it may have impacted you, people really projected their own realities onto you. And now you are dismantling those realities, right? Or somebody in the situation has been dismantling these realities, which in return is bettering the connections around you, okay? Bettering the connections around you. The Chariot card here and the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords knows boundaries. She has integrity. She speaks the truth, okay? Tell me about you deserve love. King of Wands in the reverse. Not feeling sexy is what I just heard. Pisces, you are so sexy. Remember that, what I said earlier about that disconnect from the body, if you were here in that portion of the video. If not, please go back and rewatch it because I talked about that. This is where you're becoming reconnect with your body. You're realizing that you are sexy, okay? That everyone's bits, they all look just a little bit different, but they all do the same thing. They all stimulate, they all feed, they all, whatever, you know, rise and fall, whatever. All right, but I just feel like you need to be more accepting of your body and loving yourself. That is one of the biggest journeys that I've been on. I will straight up wear jackets in 100-degree weather. I've done it since I was a kid on the beach. I wasn't even fat or anything like that. It's just my father made me feel so fucking insecure with my body and how I looked, and because I didn't have like a 12-pack as an 8-year-old, you know what I mean? And so there was a lot projected on me because my father was a health nut, and you know, like we would go out to dinner even, and he would be like, Carissa, don't you think you should order a salad instead? Like, I'm 8 years old. Like, no, bitch, I want a fucking mashed potatoes, okay? And I want the cinnamon and the applesauce because I love Outback. Like, I just wanted to fucking eat here. I want you to know you are beautiful as you are. And I'm sorry that people projected their version of beauty onto you. But you didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I was a beautiful, loving little girl. I loved everything. I did not deserve that. And so now, I don't treat my body like that any longer. I wear the fucking tube tops, even though there's the arm jiggles. I deal with all the fucking remarks and comments that people want to leave on my appearance. Okay? I do all of it. I do the work. Because when I love myself, it doesn't matter how much hate people have around, what they think, what they're giving, what they're not giving. I'm solid. And that's where you're getting. You're getting solid within yourself, which is helping you stand. Okay? Pisces, this is your own energy here. The Hangman and the reverse. This is you seeing things from new perspectives. Okay? We have the Sun card in the reverse. What you weren't seeing clearly, you are now seeing very clearly, and you are healing through. The Sun card in the reverse represents healing. Yes, it represents disappointment, but whatever you were disappointed about, maybe it was past behaviors, maybe it was things that you've said, that you've done. Forgive those versions of yourself because they didn't have the wisdom that you have now, and you need to practice that same compassion with yourself that you share so much with others, okay? This is a time of healing, of nourishing, and filling up your own cup. Filling up your own cup, taking back your power in a situation. I love this reading from head to toe. Like, it's fine. Okay, yeah, exactly. So, let's go ahead and move on. 8 of Cups here, 8 of Pentacles, exactly. No longer putting time, energy, effort into things that just don't fill you up with absolute love and gratitude. If your life is not full of love and gratitude, you are living wrong, honey. Okay? Living wrong. I love you guys. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. Sometimes it's darkness. And the darkness, you should love the darkness too. So don't even try to argue that statement. Alright? Because I love my darkness. Do you? I hug my demons. Do you? 3 of Swords here on top of heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody's about to have a really hard conversation here with somebody because it's hard for them to express their emotions and their feelings in a situation here. Strength card in the reverse, like I mentioned, could be a Leo. Does not have to be Pisces, but you know, I just feel like somebody here has had a hard time really speaking what's on their mind, what's on their heart. Again, you're recognizing how it's been impacting your reality. You don't want it to impact your reality negatively anymore. You want to get to the bottom of things I just heard and, you know, dot your I's, cross your T's, finish this cycle once and for all. Really take accountability here. 5 of Cups, you don't want to be depressed anymore. You don't want to feel this way anymore, and I don't blame you or whoever's feeling like this, right? They don't want to feel this way anymore. Nobody would want to feel that way. Give me another one. The Fool card here. And the Page of Wands. This is good news. This is, you know, flirting. This is doing what actually you're passionate about. And there's that end of the cycle that I was channeling. Pisces. I hate to be weird, but this too shall pass, okay? I feel like for some of you guys that feel maybe this connection isn't the one for you anymore, this isn't for everyone, but I'm intuitively picking this up. For those of you guys that feel like this connection isn't the one for you anymore, you're absolutely correct. It's not serving you any longer, right? Maybe this is the other individual, and they're needing to learn to love themselves, and we have to sometimes take a step back. Otherwise, it's kind of like we are the bag of drugs that somebody's addicted to, and we don't want that type of codependence. It's not about enmeshment. It's about independence and bringing value to a situation, because otherwise what the fuck are you doing? Relying on each other? It's not a relationship. And that's what this generation and these generations right now are healing through. So, High Priestess, continue following your heart. Continue listening to your intuition, but be more transparent in your own energy. Share your truth. Speak up. Create the new beginnings that you want. Okay? Maybe difficult. I'm sure especially if there's other people involved, there's going to be resistance. Like, I think about anything that I try to tell my kid to do, right? I don't know how to do it. That's what my kid always says. I don't know how to do it, okay? And I'm just like, okay, cool. Well, let's learn together. Let me teach you. And then it's, you know, they don't have a way out of it then, right? So, okay. Anyways, moving forward here, couples, you guys look good. You are either outgrowing a relationship or you're outgrowing a phase of insecurity and enmeshment and codependency within a relationship. Either way, congratulations is what I feel like saying to you. I gotta sneeze. Hold up. Okay. pay attention to the red flags here. So let's go ahead and get my Piscean singles, please. Piscean singles. What do we need to know? So I'm hearing, now you're just somebody that I used to know. Alright, so now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Do you guys know that song? Alright, I hope so. Otherwise I'll just look like an idiot because I have the worst singing voice. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, let's see what we have. True love here, yeah. I keep getting visions of you. Visions of the prophecy. There it is, of you. Somebody here is definitely getting caught up in like some sort of vision with you. You're getting caught up and seeing this person everywhere. First card out is like the religious factor, the spiritual journey card. We are definitely picking up on a divine connection here, singles. Somebody here is in their crown, in their power, Pisces. I feel like it's you. Current energy, though, is romantic feelings in the reverse. Interesting. And flirt as the future energy. Overall energy is give your relationship a chance. So, there's Pisces. Sorry, guys. We a little nutty today. I went to bed to some like meditation. I never use YouTube for my meditations. I'm very particular about what I listen to, but I had this really auspicious like energy of like I scrolled past something like 3 or 4 videos in like the suggestion section, you know, and I started watching the beginning of a video without clicking on it yet, just to kind of see if I wanted to click on it. And it went back 3 or 4 videos to this other video of a meditation, and I listened to that shit, knocked me out. I think I slept for like 12 hours and I woke up like, hello world, hello birds. Like, you know what I mean? I just woke up in the most amazing energy. I was like, fuck yeah. I don't know what the hell happened, but yeah, I'm gonna do that again tonight, okay? Because it was great. I feel like reprogrammed in some sort of way. So maybe that's somebody here, you've been reprogramming yourself, all right? Yeah, I listen to binaural beats and meditation music all the time, but usually I listen to my heavily meditated mix. I don't typically use YouTube because you can't close the app, you know? What was it? I could totally find out. Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, do you guys hear the singing bowls? Oh, wait, no, I don't click on my profile. Hold on. How do I see what I've watched? History. I would have had to watch it on this phone. Come on. It was after these, but it's not showing up here. Ooh, it's by Manifesting Moon. Found it. Okay. Open your money chakra. All right. So here you guys go. Just to kind of show you here. Manifesting Moon. That's what I listened to last night. And it's open your money chakra. It looks like they're still live. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, they're still live. All right. So this stuff was like amazing. I don't know. I just slept like a fucking baby. Cloud 9 shit. Like, it was so great. Anyway, so Manifesting Moon, they have 64.6k subscribers. So shout out to you. Okay. I found you by accident. Awesome. Had a great night's rest. Thanks, baby. Okay. Anyways, moving forward here. Open your money chakra. Yeah, love it. So again, like I didn't choose it. Spirit chose it, and they're like, now go to bed. Go to bed. You don't need to stay up here. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you guys. Back to you. Piscean singles here. Tell me about this religious factors card. Thank you. We have Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups here. Somebody was not connected to their intuition. They may have been acting more on impulse is what I'm getting in the recent past. Okay, Page of Wands here. But now they're really coming in with more substance is what I'm getting. All right, or they're wanting to. You may have this person blocked if I'm being honest. Okay, Pisces. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Ten of Swords here. Okay, yeah, you got this person black. They hurt you. So Pisces, I'm going to be real honest. There's somebody trying to come back towards you that has already hurt you, okay? The World card here. You're not going to take them back, though. You know it's too much of a burden and you don't want it, all right? I feel like you're going to enjoy being single. And you are going to give love a chance, just not with this individual, okay? Tell me about flirt. I feel new love and actually what you deserve is coming in, if I'm being really honest, okay? Hello, hello. You wish him well. I love that. Good, good. That's exactly what you should do, you know? So what am I telling you here? You guys could be dealing with a Cancer here in the near future. You don't have to be. This is just a card of moving on, you know? It is Cancer energy, though. And with flirt here, so some of you guys might find yourselves flirting with a Cancer here or just having fun. Flirting with everyone around, like just everything. You can flirt with a fucking flower, really, though. It's just being that loving, energetic, or energy, right? Energetic blueprint is what I was going to say, though. Like leaving a loving, energetic blueprint everywhere that you go. You know, it's kind of like, yeah. So you know that guy that's like, that sprinkles that stuff on like that, so it's kind of like you sprinkle a little bit of like love and like fairy dust wherever you go. Pisces, you are just such a light in people's lives. They like you, they enjoy your company right now. You're very outgoing, I want to say outspoken too. Okay, compatible, or like, what's it called, come on, why do I always blank on the freaking, it's like right in my mouth. Help me here. I don't know what what am I trying to say? I mean, compatibility, yeah, that counts, but that's not what I'm trying to say here. I think it starts with a C. It's like up to my tongue and I can't get it out. You're just finding yourself with like-minded individuals. Let's go ahead and say that. You're getting rid of anyone that isn't working out for you. You're not really giving stable or solid offers to people right now. I don't think that you're taking stable or solid offers, okay? Ew, Amy. Oh, that sucks. Well, you win, though. Let's go ahead and see what we have. The Emperor card and the King of Pentacles. You're definitely, somebody here, oh my gosh, and the Queen of Pentacles. You definitely have a perfect match here. Somebody here in the near future is going to be able to choose between, you know, like a soulmate or a twin here. For those of you guys, it's like you going into your power attracts the one that you've been waiting for. The one I've been waiting for. All right, Hierophant here. And it ends up in long-term love and marriage after a period of just flirting a long time. So for some of you guys, you're just friends and you're falling in love with a friend here. Realizing how compatible that you are with this friend. Or for some of you guys, there's somebody here who thought they weren't compatible with you in the past and they're realizing that you are the one that they're actually like in love with and they've been running from you the entire time. The Devil card. There's that fear. They've been running the entire time. Pisces, you could have been running the entire time, right? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Don't have to be. You have those in your charts, Pisces. Like, for example, like I'm a Capricorn stallion. Obviously, I'm not a single Pisces though, right? But my midhaven is Pisces. So, yeah. Look up your charts. There's someone who needs to know their chart. Yeah, again, I don't see you choosing anyone who you think is just gonna, like, one night stand you, you know? Six of Pentacles in the reverse, breadcrumb you, use you, okay? You are looking, again, for something more substantial, so you're willing to wait for it, and it is absolutely coming in for you. Singles. Seven of Wands. Like I said, you're not just taking anybody. You're like, no, thank you. Like, sweet of you to offer. I'll take the drink and some queso, some chips and queso, and guac too. Okay? But, like, that's about as far as we're gonna go here. Alright, the only thing you're gonna see me do with my mouth is eat these chips and guac. Some of you guys are enjoying the date, so don't use people, though. That will come back and bite you in the ass. I don't know who needs to hear that. I love you, but come on. Don't use people, okay? Just one time, and one time only. Like, okay, it's straight up not compatible between you and I, but I'm going to join these chips and guac and some conversation with a new friend. You know? With a new friend, all right? So, yeah. Pisces, you guys crack me up. I love it. 2 wands. You're real focused. You know exactly what you want and you're not settling. So right now, again, you're in the midst of taking your power back. So we had the King and Queen of Pentacles, okay? And now we have, after I said you're focused, right? 2 of Wands. Behind that, we have the Empress. So, and there's the Strength card here. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress, the King and Queen of Pentacles. No matter what energy, you are finding the one for you. You are uniting, whether this is the divine connection and it's like a grand union type thing. This is definitely what you can expect in your future over the next few months is what I want to say. Or this is just a soulmate connection that is coming together. Either way, I feel like you can't make the wrong decision. Just make the decision from your heart. Okay? So really, really good energies. We're going to go ahead and close this out, Pisces, with spirit guide messages. I love your reading from head to toe, okay? This is literally the prophecy of what is coming next for you, but you've already seen it. You are the prophet, right? You know it. You already know. This whole reading is absolutely, I have a lot of respect for you, Pisces. Yes, told you, some of you guys, it's definitely going to be a reconciliation here, like a union or something, all right? This could be the one for others of you guys. It's somebody new, but it's definitely somebody who has grand potential for you. All right, spirit guide messages. We are pulling strings in your favor right away. All right, so love it, love it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. What do we have here, please, for my Pisces? Admired. Acknowledge how much you do. So many people appreciate you. Okay, so remember earlier I said that you were going to start, like, achieving the accolades, right? That stuff was coming in for you, or accolades were coming in. Accolades is when people, they cheer you on. They like what you're doing, okay? They appreciate you. So I am getting that here for you. Let's go ahead and see what we have. You're going to start receiving that appreciation, all right? Evil eye. There's somebody that envies you. We talked about that a little bit earlier too. We have you are aligned with source energy. Very much so like it. You're aligned with source energy. Which means that you are on the right path. You're connected to your divine self, God, the universe, whatever you believe in. Very, very beautiful. You guys can also shop on my website, flavorriver.com, not only for my decks, but also for evil eye bracelets like the one that I am wearing right here, as well as protective oils, soaps, body lotions, bath elixirs, everything. There's over 63 handmade products, so support your girl. Anyways, we have transform your burdens into blessings. You guys are divine alchemists here. You literally speak what you want into existence. You are able to transform any situation that you don't see fitting into a situation that is beneficial to you and in your favor. You are pure magic. You are limitless. Spirit is helping you recognize this within yourself. We have celebrate your hard work and we acknowledge all of your growth and effort. Pisces, amazing reading from start to finish. You will be successful. Also came flying out here. So what is like quadruple confirmation at this point in time? Bottom of the deck, we have be more transparent with others. We discussed that as well. Top of the deck, we are pulling strings in your favor. Came out for the second time. We got that breaking open the deck. Third, center of the deck, we have this is an important person in your life. Yeah, for those of you guys, again, it's coming into this new love or reconciliation, into a divine union, whatever you choose for yourselves, this person is important to you and your path and your journey. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.